symbol, and they say, oh, the star is now in the east. That's where they get the Eastern Star. Are we clear? And it's the government of womb. You get the point? Now, this is what you do. Study you, chart on both of them. Make sure you're harmonious. Every 28 days, 2 hours, 52 minutes, either from the left fallopian tube or the right fallopian tube, represented like this. An egg will come from here or here and sit up here in this uterus. This is being represented with this. See that? 28 days, 2 hours, 52 minutes, and according to the apogee of the movement of the moon, it will be told. You will look at the math of it, and you will decide. That's how a birth is decided, by numbers, not by some pill. You understand? And once you understand this, you won't chemicalize your body. Then, when you choose, according to the aspects, where the ephemeris is a star chart of the heavens, and it will give you a reading. It is a mirror to the ethereal world that the people falsely call the spirit world, ethereal world, of what the body is in a mirror. If I can put a mirror here like this, what that mirror says about that body, that chart says about the unseen. Are we clear? The math. Are we clear? This is used all over the world. Doctors even use it when they're doing operations. You see, why they do operations in clusters? Well, I know he's tired. Because they're watching the movement of the moon. So they don't lose a lot of patients. Because that moon moves the blood. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And they be looking to turn around. Spinning that wheel. Oh, I think that wheel could do a little Wednesday. But somebody else will listen for Wednesday too. Why don't you do mine Friday? They just no, because you might die. They gonna say that to you. They're looking at the math of the heavens that don't lie. Truth is one. Are we clear? And 90% of the time, somebody goes to the hospital, the nurses say, not the doctor. Because those are the keys anyway. So this is what happens. You determine the energy that you project, right? You look at your chart, your moon, etc. when that egg comes, and then you start looking at the chart projecting forward and backwards. That's how prophecy is made. You move those wheels, because there's constellations, which is called the 12 signs, or the 12 decimals. Deci means numbers, 12 disciples. Move the 12 disciples around there, and it gives you a reading. Oh, I don't think so, because the child will be out of harmony. See, because look, Mercury is in retrograde, and then you look at they may have a conflict with their moon and their rising. Their moon and their rising may be conflicting. Then you will bring them here with problems. So you say, well, we ain't gonna make no this. And that's why they call you the master builder. That's why when you don't know how to build, they call you roofless. See, Ruth, Yahshua's great-great-grandmother, she prayed to save the nation. You gotta understand the book is a astrology book. Then you plan, and then you groom them in the womb. And when they come out in natural birth, they're born educated. It's done in the highest university known to man. Womb man. The matrix is womb. The matrix. That's your science. The Europeans been using it to rule you with your own stuff. And this is where they see that. You ever see them symbols on the back of them? Go to big time churches and you see them badges on the back of the cars. You see the one with the Moorish sword, with the two-edged sword above the head of the Sphinx? That means the subjugation of the Moabite woman. They subjugate you all, they got us. That's what that really means. So how about let's take that sword off there and put it back in her hand? A lot of people ain't gonna be happy. How about that, Mama? See, so that's the power of I, self. Law and Master said, y'all, I, self, law, am master. Thus, I am that I am. You understand? Use the science learning. Save the babies. All right? Now, so this symbolizes that which is physical, that which is in the physical realm, right? So then we're going to talk about the abstract realm as above, so below. Now, keep in mind, all priests know that spirit is breath, and breath alone. Are we clear? Say it. Spirit is breath, and breath alone. Spirituality is the art of the priesthood that is anciently preserved on the earth to teach you breathing techniques to activate your cell memory that's billions of years old. That's where the key to the power is. That's how you look into the heavens, by looking within. Because it's charted right in yourself. Each one of your cells is independent. They can live individually even without their whole body. When they disagree, you transit. But there is no death. Man is forever. You couldn't die if you wanted to. You just transit into other forms. This is what Yahshua was telling you. This is why the priest was pissed at him, because he was letting out the degrees. You understand? The devil didn't murder no Nazarene. It was the priesthood that did it. Them in partnership with Rome. And right today, people raise money. We're going to kick the devil's butt. How much you got? And then they start collecting finance and stuff, go kick the devil's butt. Ain't nobody kicked his butt yet. Because he didn't do it. He had no power, so what you give him? It was the priesthood that plotted against the Nazarene. For dropping the common knowledge, the Gnostic degrees to the common people, because the Pharisees and Sadducees wouldn't do their job. So he was down there even at the age of 12 disputing with them because they was doctoring up the law. So let's talk about what the law is, y'all. So they studied you, so let's take it from the concrete to the abstract, all right? Y'all see that? Huh? Now, it comes from the symbol of the concrete to that which you see, to that which you do not see. You understand? Now it's abstract. Now, in philosophy, when you get your degrees, your either potentate degrees, say you become a grand matron or something like that, in a lodge or something like that, daughters of Isis, in your higher degrees, etc. Or you go to Egypt and they raise you in the pyramids, and then they what's called secret mystery schools, right? Then this becomes free. Y'all see this? At this point, it becomes what is known as the master seal. That I had written down here earlier, the master seal, same symbol becomes the master seal. Are we clear? That means you have a PhD, you're a philosopher now, you understand this, and this will be represented by this MA. It doesn't just mean Moorish American, it also means master astrologer, master alchemist. Are we clear? Particularly those who got when you all got that button on your turban, and you turn your turban, you make a pyramid up here that represents the activation of the pineal gland, the seed of David, and you put that button there that represents the jewel or the diamond. You understand? Activation of the pineal gland. All right. That also represents, if you're a master astrologer, the science that runs the planet. Are we clear? Also, you can give anybody a reading, and those who really know this can look at your body structure, can look at your energy, tell you what salts are missing, and heal you. Physician, heal thyself. That's real religion. The science, not only emotionalism. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm just telling you, I told you from the beginning, and I'm telling you again. I'm talking to you in Adam degrees. I'm not talking to you trying to make you believe anything. I'm talking to you as priests talk amongst themselves that they keep from you and steal your finances. Are we clear? That's across the board, y'all. So don't get this stuff twisted. Think of you in the mosque. It's different. You're in the church is different. They all club members. Just like they divide, you know, you got north side, you got the south side, you got the east side. Then they go out into the public, they don't know each other. In secret, they all paying the Don, called the Pope. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And he got assassins out there to kill anybody that starts upsetting the secret, like when tell people what the mountaintop really is. That's how this thing works. And they usually aim for the temple of Solomon. So they usually shoot him in the temple. Sometimes they miss, but that's where the aim is. Y'all with me?
Oh, yeah.
Now, you're going to bring the baby up one more time, and I'm going to demonstrate to you all. Now, you can bring the baby to the Logos degree from the beginning, from the womb, or you can develop them. That means teach them secrets. You see the point? Now, y'all see this? How many threes are in this corner?
Three.
How many threes in this corner?
Three.
How many threes in this corner?
Three.
How many threes in this corner?
Three.
So you see 33 and 3/3 degree. Now you see where it says Jesus died at age 33? Where ice doesn't freeze, doesn't melt until it's 33 degrees, 32 is freezing. Now you understand 32 degrees in masonry? And then 33rd, you can flow with this thing. And the priest will say, oh, bless you, child, sit no more with water, libation.